What is up, you guys? Welcome back again for another episode of Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things Halloween. My name's Anthony, and with me tonight we got Ashley and Jess.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
And the man behind the cam today is not Andy.
Nope.
We got our pops, Jimbo.
Ooh, yeah.
Give me the cue.
Andy's
It
not
feels
here.
weird to be doing it from our home now. You know what I mean? It's a little different. But bear with us today, guys. I know we're gonna be on the fly adjusting, and I'm hoping just to have our audio cleared up and you guys can see it and listen to us.
I think it's been almost a month since the last podcast.
Yeah.
Pod that we did.
Podcast
Jesus
recording.
Christ. I can't talk. Our last recording. Lots been going on behind the scenes, but a lot of you know our storefront we did end up closing our storefront.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why it looks different back here. This is our home. Well, not my home, but our parents' home.
Yeah.
So this is actually a day-to-day around here. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty much. No, but this is going to be a setup for now, guys, until we figure out, you know what I mean, what's going to be the best way of doing this and being comfortable and trying to continue to do. Because, guys, like I said 3-4 weeks ago, we still want to continue to do this to the best of our ability. You know what I mean? Like Ashley just said, we did close up our storefront officially as of the 15th of this month.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that was a very tough process, bittersweet process. You know, and it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be emotionally, physically, because we had a lot of shit, dude. You know what I mean? To be able to fit it all back home, you know what I mean, was kind of a mission. We're still adjusting, even, you know what I mean? So
that's where these coffins are from, actually, if you haven't never been to the storefront.
Yep.
These are actually displays we use to store our T-shirts.
Yeah.
You would have known that if you would have went. I'm just kidding.
If you'd have went more, they'd still be there.
No,
Just saying. I'm just
JK,
kidding.
JK.
no, but we're actually in the middle of, we've modified them a little already. That's why
they
they're
really look
freestanding
really
now.
good.
But
Yeah.
these are going to be making an appearance very soon, guys. Very, very soon. You'll see them on display at some of these events that we got coming up. But I think we're going to talk a little bit about the process of closing up the shop and the direction we're headed, guys. Because the last time we talked about it, it was more, okay, hey, this is what's going on. Now that's behind us. You know what I mean? We've made a lot of great forward progress. I know Jessica and Ashley have worked really hard these last few weeks in getting things up on our site.
Yeah.
You know, they've taken pictures, and we're still missing things, guys. Don't get me wrong.
We listed a lot of new items that weren't. We're over 50 items that weren't listed on Etsy that
Right.
we were able to get up, and we still have over 20, 25 items we still have to list.
There's still photos missing and all this stuff, guys, but
It'll get done.
like I said, we were just wrapped up closing up our shop and saying goodbye to that era or chapter of our lives, which
Closing
was
that book.
difficult. You know what I
It
mean?
was
To say
pretty
the
hard.
least, man. I mean, it was something that we were very proud of, I think. You know what I mean? And just with everything, it was a very proud moment to open up those doors. You know, down to it was a very tough one to swallow when we said, okay, hey, this is it. You know, so I think let's get your guys' opinion on what's going through your mind now, as far as, okay, we're done with the store. Do you feel, and I'm just going to be blunt, you know, because this is what we do, guys. We want to be straightforward with you guys. What's your feeling now? Like, do you feel like we failed, or is it more of a, hey, you know what, cool, move forward? Because, I mean, now technically you guys do more, I feel, that it's
Definitely.
back home. You know, so let's start with Ash, and then you can chime in, Jess, and get your opinion.
I think we spoke a little bit about it last pod, how we felt kind of brain fogged when we were doing the same thing every day, showing
Right.
up, and then we're looking at each other like, what are we doing, you know? And it kind of got to a point where it started to become a burden.
Right.
On,
The
like,
passion was out the door.
Yeah, the passion was
Yeah.
gone. It was kind of like we're just showing up to open the door, and it just, the drive wasn't there. So that's when we were like, okay, that's an issue in itself.
I think, not to cut you off, but I think that was number one issue.
That was the number one.
Yeah, definitely.
The sluggishness, like gotta go to the store today.
Yeah.
Someone has to be there. You know, and I think that's when we realized that that's an issue. You know,
Right.
when the passion's gone, then why are you doing it?
Right.
Go work corporate
Right.
if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
And then everyone knows last year just wasn't the it year for
Right.
anybody. So financially, it did become a little bit of a burden on us.
And
Even-
proudly though, guys, we did make it there almost 4 years.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
without any issues. So
Yeah.
it's a big shout out to anybody that has shopped us and supported us from the get because, like I said, financially, we've been there comfortably for almost
yeah.
4 years. You know what I mean? So,
Right. But it's like one of those things you have to go backwards to move forward, and I think we realize that when we're like, okay, we're not happy here. We're barely making ends meet. Something has to change. So that was kind of tough to realize, like, okay, we need to move.
right.
So that was a tough pill to finally swallow and realize, hey, wake up, this
Mm-hmm.
isn't working.
Yeah.
You're just showing up now, barely making ends meet. It's not going to work. You're drowning. You're drowning yourself. You're drowning out.
And I think you guys have always had that. I know we did everything we could to continue there, and we always had those arguments of,
Yeah, and
okay, when
conversations.
is it time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to be able to finally say, okay, yeah, you know,
I
because
think-
guys, it's a bunch of us. It's us three, my dad, Andy when he feels like it, to make these important decisions. You know what I mean? It's not just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Ashley just said one day, hey guys, I've decided to. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
So,
I
No, it's a
think.
team.
Yeah, I think we all knew. It's like when we all talked about it, and we're all like finally on the same page because we talked about it a couple times, but
Yeah.
half of us were like, "No, that's
Yeah.
stupid. We're not doing that," and then half of us were like, "Yeah, let's just do it."
yeah.
But this time around, when we actually did talk about it, everyone was like, "Yeah, I think
On
it's
board.
time." Like,
Yeah.
It's
You know what's
just-
funny?
Well, believe me, I'm very qualified to talk about it because I've done this a couple times, and I think I learned from the previous time. I personally took it upon myself to try to keep the other one going, probably a year and a half too long,
Right.
right?
and sometimes you got to put your pride aside and say, hey, this is not working, so let's move to a different direction. And
Right.
I think learning from the last experience, it opened my eyes as a business person. Like, hey, if it ain't working, try something else.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we're never going to open another store because that's not true. But that location, while it was, like I said, probably were there 4 years, but I don't know if it was the best location for what we were trying to do.
Right.
It wasn't a prime real estate. That's
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
100%.
Foot traffic was tough to come by.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. So I think when that conversation came and we all kind of were on the same page, it kind of like shook us all because we're like, oh, okay, so
Yeah,
this is what
I-
doing.
We're all like, yeah.
Because there's a lot of us, so there's always me and Jess like are thinking one way, but my dad and Anthony thinking another way. Like, no, like
Yeah.
we come this far.
Yeah.
Yes, but we've come this far, but there's nothing going on. That's not working. You know.
Right.
Yeah, you got to put your pride
yeah,
aside.
sometimes don't get me wrong. To say I own my own store, you sound cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But I own my own store to what cost?
I would
You
expect.
know,
I own
At
my own
what
story, but I'm
expense?
completely drowning.
Right. I gotta pay the electric bill out of pocket.
Out of
Yeah,
pocket,
You know,
yeah.
that's
And-
what's
Yeah.
like, okay. That's an
And in
issue.
all fairness, too, a lot of that is because we have grown so much,
Mm-hmm.
with Wicked Tacos and the podcast, and we do a lot of things. Like I said before, sometimes when you do so much, you run out of time.
Yeah.
You run out of
Definitely.
time to promote the store. You run out of time to drive people to the store.
Run out of gas.
You run out of gas. You run out of energy. You
Burnt
run out of.
out,
It's
yeah.
tough. It's
Yeah.
tough. So
100%.
I think we might have ran out of a little gas to get people there, and it was an effort to get people there because there was not a lot of foot traffic.
It was an effort to get us there.
Absolutely.
Towards the end, I was just like, I don't want to go to the shop
Right.
today. I don't care if someone shows up. Like, I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
It turned
It
from
became an albatross.
our
Yeah.
passion to, oh, great, now I got to go to work. Like, this is a job.
Yeah.
I think the one thing we didn't count on was how much stuff we had, though.
Oh, my
100%.
God.
That being said, though, do you think, I know I have my opinions and I speak a lot, but do you feel like now that we're gone from there, do you feel more productive? You know what I mean? Do
Oh.
you feel, what's the feeling now? What's the vibe? You
I
know
think,
what I mean?
of course, you feel more productive because you're in a new setting.
Yeah.
So of course you go through that beginning stages, like like you have a clean area, your office is clean, everything's organized.
Fresh
You're you're fresh again. So you feel that motivation. So right now I think we're riding that high.
Yeah.
So right now is to keep it going.
Right.
Nah, don't get it twisted. My desk is a mess.
Oh, you know what I
you
mean.
know, we're currently in the process of prepping,
Right.
but
Right.
We're
but
making our comeback.
but I feel like we already are bringing new products
Right.
to our show.
100%.
So I feel like we're
Yeah.
way more productive than we've been. Because me and Ashley would just sit at the shop staring at each other like, so what show are
I
we
think-
I
watching
don't know how to
today?
explain it. Like being there was so
Sluggish.
You already said it.
Mind-blocked.
You had it perfect. You were fogged out.
Yeah.
You were like
Yeah.
mind blocked. You know
It was
what I
like a
mean?
zombie, a
It was
corporate
like
zombie.
what's it called? A
pretty much.
writer's block almost.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Basically, yeah, because you're
Right.
like
Yeah.
I know I
A
have shit to
zombie.
do. I know I need to develop new things, think of new things, think fresh, but I just
couldn't.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and guys, the way we operate is me, Jessica, and my dad make a lot of the products. Ashley is
Is
more
the
of like the
idea person.
idea, exactly. So, like I said, Creep IE is going to be exciting, and that's when we will be back because in Creep IE, guys, we're coming
I also
out
organize, okay?
with
Yes.
Yes.
She does
Okay.
the
Order
organizing,
everything.
guys, and orders.
we have already just for this show. I want to say 4 or 5 new product hitting the table, right? So,
Yeah, if that.
again, this is all because of the freshness, the excitement, again, the motivation. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
just within the first few weeks of operating back here, I feel like it's such a big step forward in what we're trying to achieve. You know?
Yeah.
And again, guys, and not to jump off topic, but for all the love that we received, you know what I mean? Big shout out
Yeah.
to everybody who
Yes.
reached out, man. I mean, that right there, I think struck me deep.
Deep. Yeah.
Struck me deep because I got personal messages even, and you
Yeah.
guys know who you are, and that right there, you can't. There's
No price
nothing.
tag.
There's no price tag on that. That's how you know this is more than just a friendship. You know what I mean?
More
What
than
we're
a
doing-
business friendship?
More than a business friendship. More than just a little relationship, man. Because
Yeah.
these guys got our backs. We got their backs. You know what I mean? We're there for the community, and this is that was a real reminder that all right, this is what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is what we do. This is what we're going to continue to do. So again, big shout out to everybody who reached out. All the love on social media, man. You know what I mean? I mean, it's sad
Definitely.
that we got that much attention on it, but
I
hey,
know, we're like,
it is what it
whoa.
is.
Yeah, it's like one of our most
We
liked
love-
posts, but
Yeah.
it just
It's very appreciated. That's
Trust
for
me,
sure.
we
Yeah.
talked
For sure.
about that same night. Like, wow, the love that came in was unbelievable. That right there was like, no problem. We're gonna keep driving. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep driving forward, and just to see that people do give a shit.
Yeah.
It's
You know what
not.
I'm
It's not
saying?
even to be like drama or dramatic into the dramatics, but it's like, yes, we had to close, but tomorrow's a new day.
Right.
Sun's still gonna shine. Still got to get up and get things
And
going.
again,
You know.
Wicked is nowhere near done, dude.
No.
Wicked
No.
is nowhere
Well,
near done.
And like I
Guys.
said
With
before,
that
before
chapter.
you, it is, but it isn't because before you move on, I don't know for people watching on YouTube, we have a monitor in front of the table tonight with all of our brands,
Right,
including Wicked Fest, which is coming soon.
right.
Yeah.
Wicked Boutique, Wicked After Dark, Wicked Tacos, Quality Custom Apparel. So these are all the things that we do, and one of the reasons why we couldn't continue with the store,
Right.
because look at all the things that we are doing.
And again,
it's
guys,
tough.
big projects in the works with some of those brands. So trust me, the ending of
Refocus.
the ending of that store was just closing of a chapter because there's some big shit coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Again, I just want to continue to say thank you to everybody who did reach out, dude. Because for me personally, from the girls down to from our whole team, dude, it meant the world. It really
Yeah.
did, man. It really, really. There's no words to describe it.
Right.
It was just one of those like, damn, I didn't know I needed that, but I needed that. You know
I
what I mean?
needed
Like,
that hug.
right.
Yeah.
It felt like a hug from all of our community,
Right.
dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
and beyond, and from
Right.
our customers to our. I don't even want to call them customers to our
Supporters.
supporters. You know what I
Supporters,
mean?
yeah.
Because man, everybody was there, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and from the relaunch of our website too. You know, it took it was a little slower. You pick
It was a
back
little
up.
slower than-
I was like, damn, nobody loves us. But no, you know what I mean. But we're back, guys. We're back. And like I said, it was nothing. It's nothing like, oh fuck, we're done. No. And of course, our little baby sister Ashley's gonna be having my baby nephew in a couple weeks. We're weeks away now, guys. So
You
that's
will
been-
not-
that's
you will
been
not
kind of
catch
a-
her at Creep
Matter
IE
of fact,
Con,
she will
guys.
not be working Creep IE, guys.
No.
I think Art Sideshow back in December was her last event.
Yep.
Until she makes her return in
Whenever
sometime,
she
maybe.
decides
I am
to come
9
back.
months, guys.
Yes.
She's 9 months
has
pregnant.
flown.
We're-
6 weeks maternity, 6 weeks extended maternity, 2
I
weeks
just
of baby
started my
bonding.
leave and I only get 2 days a week. Can you believe that? And they're already
she
complaining.
does- decided,
so we're
guys.
excited over here, but again, that we're excited, but at the same time, it's tough because Ashley's a very big part of this, So
Yeah.
it's tough for her already. She's to the point where like she's huge. You can't see her right now.
Oh
but
my God! Don't say it like
Yeah,
that.
she-
You're gonna make her cry. No.
She got my baby nephew in there.
Yeah,
and,
her
he's
belly
ready to come
is
out.
Got a little
is dropping
linebacker.
slowly, and
Yeah.
I could tell when she walked in today. I was like,
It's
whoa.
one of those. I'm at that uncomfortable stage.
She's
I'm-
uncomfortable.
It's
She's-
ready.
she's ready.
It's go time. You let me know.
So, anyways, that all being said,
Yeah.
yes, we're dropping the podcast this week, and Jess and I are gonna figure something out together to continue this journey, even after she has our baby nephew.
We're
You
gonna
know
put
what
him
I
on
mean?
here. No, just
Yeah,
kidding. Just kidding.
because we want to be solid for you guys, man. It doesn't matter how many full-time hours I'm working at my whack ass job, you know what I mean? But this is still something that we're very, very 1,000,000% passionate about, man. There's nothing more passionate than
Yeah.
running Wicked Boutique and seeing our family out there, our vendor family and friends. So it's something.
That was my
thank you.
dad's
I was like,
mic.
what the
Sorry, that was me.
It's something.
we
It's
go.
something that we're gonna take
Bing.
very, very deep and continue
Yeah,
to drive.
and I
Yeah.
know we were on a hiatus, but I mean, there's a lot to figure
There was
out.
just a lot going on, dude.
We had to move a shit ton
Moving.
of stuff to figuring out where we're going to
Consolidating
store
and-
certain things, getting rid of
Rearranging our
certain things,
garage, putting stuff in, rearranging our
Basically.
garage
Yes.
again, putting more stuff in, and rearranging it
driving our
again.
mother insane. She's
Yep.
already going crazy, but she's very
That's normal,
understanding with it.
Yeah, big shout out to her because we've been cramming some shit. This is the inside of
This is our living
one of
room.
our
This-
living rooms,
yeah.
guys, and there's a werewolf in the background.
That's
their fault.
And we put
it
that
doesn't
there
move.
after
Because
my mom
we have
left.
nowhere
Yeah.
to put it.
Yeah,
No,
we're like,
well-
The skeletons are put away.
Well, it's because we didn't have a box for it. All right,
yeah,
guys.
we're just like, well,
So
Oopsies.
sorry,
It's
mom, we're
staying
putting
out.
it in the living room.
Yeah.
So that's full time, guys. That's not just their temporary.
Yeah,
And
no.
on the right, on this side of me, we actually in the other corner we have a big size Sam that we purchased a couple years back too. So
It's
Yeah.
called unique interior design.
right,
Yeah.
Right,
exactly. It's
exactly.
a little different. I know we got family that comes over like,
Y'all fucking crazy.
what is going on in here, dude? Halloween's not for another fuck. Yeah, hey, shh, don't worry
And
about
fun fact, those coffins have been in here for since we closed the store.
it. Yeah.
yeah,
So
they're
Yeah.
just been
they're
pushed
not
to the
haven't been in
side.
the garage.
Literally.
But yeah, I mean,
Also, want to just say if you guys hear background noise like
An
that,
echo or-
echo, water, like water. That's a fish tank. It's ASMR. Okay.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
for you
We're
to
gonna
know.
work again.
We're
Work
trying
with
to
us.
soothe ourselves.
We're trying to see what's going to be the best process. I'm already pretty 90% sure that it's going to sound terrible because I can hear the echo, and I'm sure you guys will. But we're going to adjust on the fly, dude. Whether we're shooting here in a smaller room in Ashley's house, who knows? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We'll figure
Another
something
location.
out, or maybe possibly another location. Yeah, but
Yes.
anyways, yes, we're back. We're going to continue to pump out product for you guys. We're going to continue to pump out content. And I have some exciting stuff that I want to do while Ashley's absent. I'm sorry, Ashley, you're not going to be there, but
Wow.
sucks for you. You know, you're going to have a baby. But yeah, so.
Hopefully, none of it involves like getting possessed or something crazy. Right?
I think we're past that.
We'll see.
You're past it. This guy, he has Anthony, random ideas in the dark.
Yeah.
You guys like this. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
The,
it. So
the
who
fans
knows?
liked it.
I
They even
mean-
made a meme out of me.
Yeah,
so-
there
Oh
you
my
go.
god,
There
that
you
was
go.
hilarious. I screenshotted it because I wanted to keep it forever.
yeah, I'm sure you still have it too.
Yep.
But hey, until
Moving-
you're in the
yeah.
dark, in the middle of a giant ass park, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was. It's the worst feeling ever.
Next time, you got to lay down on the stage and all that.
Shit, now I'm good. That's the end of Prospect.
Had enough of that one.
Anyways, moving forward, guys, we have our first official event of the year coming up.
Next
Finally,
week, actually.
we make our return to Creep Icon February 2nd through the 4th, guys. It's a 3-day event.
Yeah, we'll be there the first two setting
Dude.
up though.
Yes.
So
This man, I don't even know where to start. The lineup for this event is ridiculous,
crazy.
bro. These guys, I know. When I spoke with Nick months ago, he's like, man, you're gonna wait till the lineup drops. I'm like, oh damn, like what does that mean, dude?
right.
And wow,
Yep.
that's all I'm gonna put to that one, dude. This lineup is so fat. Honestly, I've been doing cons for God. I'm not even gonna put a number to that because it's gonna age me, but. This is probably one of the fattest lineups I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
No.
crazy.
They have some good guests coming, like the whole cast of Son of Anarchy.
Yeah, I mean Ron Perlman's a big deal. You got the Screencast coming back in. Matthew Lillard. I think they got Neve Campbell. They got our boy
David Arquette.
what's his name?
Skeet.
Ski. Yeah, I mean, dude, they're pretty much they're just missing Jenna, and it'd been all that
Jenna,
would have
oh
been a
my
wrap,
God.
bro.
But they have the original cast coming back.
Yeah.
And then they got Ron. Did I say Ron Perlman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then they got what's the guy that plays Jax? I forget his name.
I don't know their actual names, so don't ask me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, dude, it's gonna be crazy,
Jax
bro.
Teller.
Who's is that? The guy that he's Hellboy?
Ron Perlman. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I know.
That's
him.
how I know him too. Like when I
Hellboy.
see him, I was like, that's Hellboy.
Right.
Unfortunately, he's typecast now. It doesn't matter what else he's in.
Right,
You're
right.
Hellboy, bro.
I
Yeah.
don't give
Yeah.
a shit how big of a Sons of Anarchy fan you are.
Right,
That's
right.
Hellboy, bro.
100%.
I mean, you can call him Clay too.
Nope.
But fuck that guy.
No.
He got what he got. He got.
He got.
But anyway, that lineup is going to be crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Again, it's going to be located at the Ontario Convention Center here in Ontario.
Beautiful
Empire.
Ontario, California.
Do you know
a
our
brief
code?
little 20 minutes away from us.
Yes.
Do you remember our code?
I don't know if it's still up. It
Check our
might be.
Instagram on our latest
It's
Creep
called.
IE post. We have a code.
It's a scream, or
There's a code on there. So you
I'll
guys.
look it up.
Okay, my dad can look it up.
Just
Sorry.
as like,
I think it's a scream.
It's
But there is a low ticket warning,
low
guys.
ticket warning, guys. This is your
Better move.
final call. If you're gonna go.
And also purchase your tickets before February 1st, because February
Prices
1st
go up.
the prices go up.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the SOA guys canceled.
Who was it?
Theo Rossi?
Can you flip the phone? I don't know them by name. Mother trucker.
Don't know who that is.
That's what's his
I've
name.
never
yeah.
watched
So
one.
what? Juice.
Sorry,
Juice, dude,
sorry,
he's a
I don't watch that show.
character. Fucking
never watched it
Juice,
either.
Bro.
Eh.
I'm so butthurt
As long as
because
Hellboy's there, I'm fine.
don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna pay for the autograph. I'm just gonna walk by because I wanted to see.
I think that
But I
was.
don't, I don't
okay,
think I'm
so
gonna
correction.
make it to that.
Ashley will be walking around, possibly,
I
but
don't
she will
know,
not
bro.
be
No, I don't
sitting.
think so.
No. The code
Working.
is It's a Scream.
Oh,
told
it's
y'all.
a scream, all
I
caps,
told y'all.
one word.
I
Boom.
told y'all.
Make it happen.
I think I'll be there for setup and not doing much.
She'll be there to set up, which
She'll be
means
there
she's gonna get the
bitching at
chair
us.
on the other side.
Well, yeah,
go out
someone
to the
has to
aisle
be in
and watch
control.
me and Anthony set up and be like, "That's wrong. Do it again."
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Pretty much.
Well,
That's
someone
exactly
has
what's
to do
gonna happen.
But
Somebody should record that, actually.
It needs to be her.
you know, we've
It's
been
gonna have to be.
teasing the whole vlog idea, guys, and I think we're actually gonna do it.
It's just we
Ev-
suck.
It's a lot of work.
It's just like it's not awkward. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's vlogging now. You see everyone doing it. It's not awkward. It's just like you just gotta do it. You just
Yeah.
gotta pull out your phone, start recording.
Yeah.
So
And if you know Jessica, she's very to herself.
Yes.
yeah.
I couldn't imagine Jessica like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Like I couldn't
Hey
imagine.
guys,
It
what's
would
up?
be- it
Welcome
would
back
be,
to my vlog.
My vlog.
My vlog.
It would be funny for sure.
Yeah.
But
Look what Ashley's that she's sitting on the chair. Like that's
What,
what.
what do you want me to do? There's a child about to fall out of me any second.
Fall?
Don't say that.
Looks like it sometimes, right? But yeah,
It needs to
Creep
be a little
Bite-
harder
Also,
than
we
that.
are taking raffles. $5 buy-in if you want to guess what day
I was
Ashley's
like,
giving
what is
birth.
she talking about?
I was like, damn,
Go
she
ahead
didn't
and
fill me in
Venmo
on
me.
that one, dude.
Venmo me the $5 and the date you think it's happening, and whoever wins gets the whole giant pot of. There's
Damn,
already like
she's for
100
real.
something.
It's going to have to be date and time because there's a lot of
Yeah, date and time.
entries already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
anyway,
kidding,
yes,
guys, don't do
that. Creep IE is upon us. We're weeks away. I think a week. So
I think we might have new designs
and-
for T-shirts.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're
Well, we-
trying.
I barely got the electrical hooked back up for the main dryer.
Well, I hope so because that's what I
sorry.
ordered inventory for.
So I'm working on it.
Oop.
Doing my best.
At least one, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, for sure.
Me better.
Yeah.
It'll be-
It
it'll
might
be
just say
Thursday.
Ashley's baby on it or something, but
No. We have a few ideas. Hopefully they come to life. Jimbo.
we'll see.
Jimbalo.
Yeah, Creep IE. Honestly, I haven't seen much events going on right now.
I
Let's
know.
talk about that. What's going on, everybody? I need to
I think
pay.
everyone's scared.
Did everybody give up?
No.
Hope not.
I hope not. I mean, I know that last year was very difficult. You know what
Yeah.
I
It was
mean?
very
And no doubt,
discouraging.
no doubt there's going to be some events that are just like, nope.
Yeah, fuck
Just
that.
because, again, it was difficult, dude. It was difficult last
I,
year.
I think too. A lot of the people who throw events took a lot of heat
yeah.
Oh yeah.
for the lack
People
of.
get
So
ruthless
you
when
know,
they're
it's like,
mad.
oh well, I'm sorry that you didn't do well, but it's not necessarily the promoter's fault or the
Right.
event.
Right.
you know.
Right.
It was the more economical issues within the
Crisis.
world. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, and off tangent story about the economy. We went grocery shopping together the other day, and it was quite an eye opener for people in this family who have never ever gone to the grocery store.
Yeah, again, just the way everything's landed, it landed is tough, you know. And I say this again is don't judge events last year, you know, on how those events are going to go every year. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Us included, because I know when there was events that ended, we went to Orlando, for example, it was just like
That was a
that was a
bummer.
tough one to swallow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
And some
we've
of them
been
are still.
but we've been in the past where it was like, oh, that was actually not
Well,
bad. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Well, some of them are still well attended, but their people just weren't pulling the trigger on buying.
Their
items.
money's redirected. You know?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Budget.
Everybody's on a
Budget,
tight budget.
budgeting wise, it was like we heard a lot of, oh, I spent all my money for
Right,
photos or
right.
autographs or, you know,
Yeah.
All that.
we heard a lot of, this is my last $10.
Yeah. yeah.
No, I'm just like,
What you
damn.
got?
You know, yeah, 100%.
you're full of
So
stickers.
I think the only people who won last year were the celebrities.
For sure.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
100%.
So, but I mean, it is what it is, guys. Again, don't judge those events based off how you did last year. Just keep pushing forward, man. And if you've made it this far, then fuck, dude.
Congratulations.
You know, yeah, congrats.
If
And
you're still grinding.
keep grinding it out, man, because it's gonna get, you know, it hopefully doesn't get like that again. Fuck that. But yeah, you know what I mean. We've all made it through.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That much being said, though, we did announce the official date for Wicked Fest 2024.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Damn. Yeah, guys. So Wicked Fest 2024. Again, we posted that on our social media. It's gonna officially be August 10th, right?
Yes.
That is correct.
My God.
August 10th, we're back in the city of Yucaipa at the White Pack Center, guys.
For sure.
We are super, super excited for this year, man.
We didn't drop that. I'm just kidding.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
I saw
we
it.
did.
We're super fucking excited
Yes.
for it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a wild ass year, dude. I know we want to go bigger. We want to go better. You know what I mean? I mean, every year we do these events, guys. We always want to do better for sure.
Improvement.
You know,
Yeah.
so we're already in the process. We've already communicated with the White Pack Center multiple times. So it's just, I think this year's going to be
Crazy.
crazy
Off the
ass
hook.
year,
We have
without a doubt.
For sure.
bigger, what's the word I'm looking for, guys?
Aspirations.
No.
Plans.
No. Expectations for ourselves.
Yeah, 100%.
For Wicked Fest this year.
100%. As you
Now
can
that we know what we're dealing with the actual White Pack
Right.
and what we can do,
Yeah.
right.
just
The
just-
relationship has been, the foundation's been set.
It's been
Yes.
said. It's been laid. They're excited. The city of Yucaipa is excited. We love them. You know, so we're just super excited to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Sucks because of the amount of work that's about to go into this. It's gonna be insane.
Always.
But you know what? It's all gonna pay off in the end, man. It's gonna be. I guarantee you, it's gonna be more wild than it was last year. You know,
Hope
it's
so.
gonna be
I hope
crazy,
so.
man. Because I'm just telling you, city of Yucaipa is about to show out again, again.
Yeah. That's just exciting that we're working with them. They're great over there. Super like convenient people.
Yeah. No, they're just nice. You know, they're
Yeah, they're
nice.
really
They're easy to
nice.
work with. You know, they
After, for working in different cities and doing different business in different cities, the city of Yucaipa wants to do business with you.
exactly.
Yes.
And where a lot of cities make it so freaking hard. Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't even want to do business anymore. Never
They're
mind.
100%.
definitely for the small business.
100%.
Oh,
they're
yeah, yeah.
definitely got that.
100%.
They make it very, very.
They're
I
about
remember
it.
when we first
Very
went into
about
it,
it.
we were nervous. Like we have to go talk to the city and
Yep.
get these business licenses. And I was like, "Ugh."
shout out to
But
that old lady, man.
Oh yeah, man.
She was nice though.
and
Yeah.
she
She
sat
was
there
nice.
and processed
all of
those
our vendor. Yeah,
applications,
one day. I
dude,
think we
and she's
did
just like,
We
over
did half.
65 applications and like 2 visits.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was nuts.
And I want to say we did like 40 something in one visit and the rest on the second. So she knocked it out though,
like,
man.
"Yeah, whatever, we'll
and they
do
handle
it."
business, man. They handle business, but you know, again, just we're super excited to be back in Yucaipa, man. We've lived there in the past, loved it. We're not too far from there now, so we're excited to bring as many vendors as possible to the area and put
Yeah.
on an experience for everybody to be happy. You know what I mean? So that's the goal this year, man, is to really show out.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure we do. Right? So,
I think too, going back to like throwing events and vendor fees and things like that is, we can speak for ourselves as we put a lot into advertising.
right.
And I think now with the store being less of a burden, I think we'll even be able to put more into that more
Right.
time, more hitting the streets. Because we always hit the streets, do flyering on cars and things like that. Old school.
Shh, don't give it away. I'm just kidding.
But I think we'll have more time. We'll have more energy to focus on those things to make it an even better event.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
At least that's the goal.
Yeah. I was like, we're gonna do everything, guys. We're gonna do. I was happy last year, but I know we can do better this year. You know what I'm saying? We can
For sure.
definitely do better this year. So, I'm just excited overall, man, to really get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And get this event planning to continue.
I mean, it's already started.
The
so-
Yeah.
stress to start.
Well, yeah, it's already, like Ashley said, it's already started. So, yeah, I think we've coordinated already with our coordinator up there a couple times already. So it's
Yep.
just like, okay, already trying to see what we can do to fit more or what, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll as the time goes. Again, applications are going to be opening up soon.
Yes.
We're not going to release that just yet. But
Nope.
be ready, guys.
Be ready. Keep
ready.
an eye out on our
We're
social
trying,
media.
yeah, we're trying our best to. I know we fell off of social media a little bit too, so we're gonna try our best to be more proactive on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think already we have showed some improvement.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep an eye.
No
Trying to
doubt.
post
No doubt.
daily.
But yeah, man. Other than that, dude, I think we do have some hopeful events that we'll be doing this year. But yeah, it's just kind of a slow
Yeah,
start.
it's very weird because we're like, what's coming up? Like, what are we not doing that? Like, there's not much going on right
Yeah.
now, actually.
But you know what? If you think back to last year, I remember how bad January was last year. There wasn't anything
I didn't think
happening.
it picked up till March.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we do a small pop up in March at the store.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't.
And there was something like a week or two after that. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
there wasn't a lot going on the first quarter of the year last year.
Right.
True.
Right.
Definitely.
That's true.
But super excited. I was about to say to see everyone at Creep by Econ. Never mind.
She won't. I will see y'all all there. Come visit
I
me.
might try. Yeah.
It'll
yeah.
be me and my mom.
I'll FaceTime in.
No, she won't. She lying.
One other thing I want to address real quick,
She'll
guys. I'm
FaceTime
gonna
me like,
miss it. I'm gonna miss
Go.
them.
I want to go see Skeet. Can you FaceTime me, please?
I'm gonna miss them. It's Grill 'Em All, guys. They're officially
Yeah.
wrapped up their last
Yep.
day in the city of Alhambra.
Yeah.
That was another bittersweet moment. I wish I could have attended, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That was such a fun little gathering we always used to do. With Monster Posse and all those guys down there. So definitely gonna miss that. You know what I mean. I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss
I mean,
the
they're
burger.
still gonna be around though, guys. They have a new location in Long Beach,
Right.
He said I'm going to miss the
which is
gonna miss
burger.
pretty
the
far from us.
Oh, Long Beach is very far.
Yeah.
Very far from us. It's, yeah. But no, again, bittersweet because they are just relocating.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's not that they're gone forever.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that's sucks. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. We've
We get it.
relocated too.
We get it.
Back
So.
to Mama's.
Yeah, we're back at Mom's house.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah. What else we got on the agenda?
Oh man, it's not much. Let's talk about the Gypsy Rose. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
Lord
my God, please
Jesus,
no.
Dude, we got enough of that already.
Everyone else is talking about it.
I know. Oh, you
Please
know what? I do
no.
have an announcement.
Oh.
I officially have Disney passes again, guys. Give me a round of applause for that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong
right.
That's the
We'll-
right one.
we'll
because
take it.
This guy was about to kill himself.
Dude, the stress that went into that, dude. Shout out to Jess.
There we go.
Yeah, shout out to Jess because it was one of those where like, oh shit, Jess, you think we're gonna get? She's like, yeah, I'm pretty confident. And
She
sure,
was so confident though, to where
Dude.
I was like, "Well, what time are we gonna join the queue?" She's like, "No, everyone should be able to get."
Bro.
bro,
We joined the
Everything
queue
Disney
right on
does
time,
is
all right?
so difficult.
Barely.
dude, it was fucking stressful.
There's people that
though,
didn't get
bro.
their passes. Let's say
Well,
that.
I don't want to say that I'm not going to say that they're lying. They joined the queue right at, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
and they waited and they didn't get it. I'm not saying that they're liars, okay?
But they're lying.
But they're lying because I joined the
You
queue
know
again at 12 and I got in. So I don't want to
That's
hear
why
that.
I think it's wild that people waited in a queue there. Like, there's internet.
That one, I didn't understand that one. Unless you had the physical, like, 'cause-
Ticket.
Not ticket. There was like a specific one that you're allowed to upgrade to.
Right.
Unless you had that, there was no point in you waiting in that 6-hour long line.
You're
I think
tripping.
they went with the
just
they
2
went
hours.
with the intention of I'm gonna get my pass right now, then I'm gonna go in. Like, mama.
That's not how
I
that
don't think
works.
so, baby.
Yeah.
Trust me, guys. I finally got him. I secured the
while
bag.
this guy was
He
up
got
at 8
'em.
a.m. getting his tickets, I was
Yeah.
sleeping because I've been had them.
Oh, whatever.
I just
dude.
think-
I've been had them too.
Let me
but I
tell you
was up.
something though. Let me tell you something. I ate sopita for a week straight, bro. After that,
So Pita, this fool was drinking only water. What do you
He
mean?
said credit card maxed.
max, bro. I'm still paying off loans
and
and,
then
shit.
we went to Disney the next day.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
I didn't want to hear about it. I drove from Fresno to.
Hey, no one
No,
invited
yeah,
you.
nobody told
no
you
one
you
even
gotta go,
invited
bro.
you. Y'all
Yeah,
invited
somebody
yourself.
did tell me I had to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
well.
wife.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, me and
You
Ashley
already
already
know.
had that plan. Everyone else just joined us.
I can only imagine what it was like for the Oogie Boogie tickets then.
Oh my god!
Terrible.
My dad took a nap. I took a nap. We waited like what 4 hours then,
At
and they're
least.
complaining about 2.
Nah, dude, I was like, oh man, Jesse, you think I'm gonna get it? And then checking out my little brother Andy was in the queue with us, and that
He got in
fucker
before
got in
us.
before us.
He
Dude,
got
I
in
said, look,
before us.
Andrew, I said, look, man, do it
me-
for your niece and nephew. Let me get your spies like that,
Yeah.
dude. Flip me off, guys. And I was like, what an asshole,
Hey, and then
bro.
I almost messed up his tickets too.
I-
I was freaking out, bro. I was freaking out, but I figured it out.
Yeah, but anyway, that was big announcement of the week.
This guy. He's back at Disney, guys.
No-
I'm gonna start vlogging from Disney.
Yeah, another big
Wow.
announcement: Haunted Mansion is closed.
It is. Haunted Mansion is
Dang,
closed.
that's wild if you didn't
But
write
you know
it.
what?
For a
I
while.
did get to
We did
write
write
it.
it.
Oh, I know. I'm saying if you missed it, that sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
We did get to write it one last time, which is the only reason I was like super like.
And it was
yes.
still Christmas.
It was.
Never for
Yeah.
Christmas theme, so I
It
was
was.
cool.
I was happy about that because I didn't get to write it
Uh-huh.
at all, which I just realized like that was my first time writing it for the whole like Halloween thing, and I was just like, wait, because the gingerbread house, I was like, wait, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it was on like a 20-minute line.
Yeah,
it
the
was
thing
Got
said
lucky.
like 45. Lies,
Yeah,
lies.
got lucky.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
because they changed the line already. They
I
already
think we
had
went during
closed
the
off half of
fireworks.
it.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it was like right after the fireworks because
Well,
we
we
didn't
were
want to get
there
stuck.
before the fireworks ended, so that's why
Oh.
the line was down.
Yeah.
I'm going with that.
No,
what
I don't
else?
think so.
What else?
What else?
Got all the new stuff coming up. You know what I mean? We're back here.
Let me go through the checklist to my head.
I know. There you go. That's a good one right there.
No, I think that we covered about everything.
Where are we at on time? Like fucking 20 minutes?
36.
36
that's not too
minutes.
bad.
You know
Not
what
too
I want
bad.
to do every segment down though? I want to review a horror movie.
Dun.
Horror movie.
So let's sit there and do that now.
No.
So, what would be a good movie to review that we can all talk about, or we can do an individual? You guys want to do an individual, or do you want to do?
You want to do your favorite first since you haven't done this in a while?
We have a topic, a movie that we kind of go back and forth about, me and Anthony mostly. The Mummy.
Oh, I'm so
I love
excited
that
you brought
movie.
that up.
Why?
That's a rom-com.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's a fucking
That's
rom-com.
Titanic,
Okay.
bro.
That's Titanic.
No, the whole
Wait.
time.
So is the Mummy.
Wait,
No.
wait,
It's a love story.
Pause.
There we
Because
go.
when
You see?
Ashley
You're
watched The Silence of the Lambs, she told me that too. It's a rom
No,
com.
no.
No. I did not say that. I did not say that.
It's not a love story when it's One Direction.
She
homie.
said it's a love story. I was just like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, Silence of the Lamb. This guy was obsessed with. Okay, what's the first? Silence of the Lamb's the first. What's the second one?
Hannibal.
Hannibal. That one's more like, okay, this guy's like
In
is in
love.
love with her.
Okay,
You're gonna tell
again,
me I'm wrong.
That's One Direction, though. That's not
I'm
a.
not
That's
telling
not
you
a
you're wrong. I'm
rom-com.
just saying
I
that
didn't say it
was
was a
the
rom-com.
point of the movie.
Let's go.
But did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my
Let's go.
favorites
Let's
now.
go back to the Mummy on the disrespect you're bringing that.
No,
shit.
hold on. Mummy.
Look, that's a great movie. I could
First-
watch it. If anyone's like,
now.
let's watch the movie, let's
Matter
watch.
of fact, I'm
let's watch
gonna
it.
wrap this
Okay.
up and go watch it right after this.
Check it out.
Drink a beer.
First time I seen that movie was last year. Okay.
That's sad.
So I'm like, okay. Let's watch
Damn.
this movie.
Actually, you shouldn't even have said that out loud, dude.
That's
No.
sad. She's been on the
pretty
ride at
sure-
Universal more times than she's watched the
Yeah,
actual
I'm
movie.
sure we watched it together. She
so
was just
she
young.
was. So she was writing the right. She's like, "What is
I
that?"
was like, what is he saying?
Who's emo tech?
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, what's fucking dope? So who cares, right?
She was like, "Wow, that was crazy."
Yeah, I didn't know.
and she didn't even know, dude.
She didn't even know it was a rom com
Fucking
yet.
ridiculous, bro.
See, thanks for agreeing with me already. Anyway,
is.
this whole time, this guy has this girl, and she wants to go and be like big and bad, but he's like protecting her, and then they're falling in love. That's
Did
a
you-
rom-com.
that's what you got out of that.
bro. That's the whole movie's based off.
No,
of.
that's based
like-
off the Mummy.
That's like you. That's like the Titanic, bro. The Titan. You missed the part where the fucking boat sank. Yeah, they fell in love, but the boat sank, fool.
That one was a sad love story.
That was
he
okay.
gave up the door for
that
her.
was idiotic. Bro
I'd
just
be like-
met her. I would have kicked her off the door, bro.
I'm like,
I would've been
"Scooch your
pissed
ass
that she
in."
jumped off of the boat.
Let's go
First
back
of
to the
all.
Mummy. Tell me,
I don't know you like that.
Tell me you cannot sit here. I watched the Mummy. I'm gonna admit over at least 15 times.
Okay.
Damn.
At least.
It ain't that good.
Easily. I love that.
It's a good
movie,
movie.
bro.
It is a
Alright.
good
Listen,
movie.
Great
no,
movie.
You're gonna tell me that even when you watch that in a nice little dark environment, you don't get the chills in some scenes.
No.
Which scene gives you the chills?
dude. You know what? Probably when they're
young
down
Brandon
in that
Fraser.
When they come out of the
We sure
depths of
did.
hell.
when they're
She
getting
said yes.
ready to sacrifice her for fucking Unaxuna Moon, bro, and she comes back to life, dude.
Because yes,
knocks
and
him.
she ran to her man.
Oh
with
my
open
god,
arms.
bro.
I would have ran too, girl.
Now, if you were to sit here and tell me like, yeah, the Scorpion King was the shit, then I'd be like, okay, you're lying.
Oh, you mean the second
Which
one?
was the first one or the second one?
Really? Because the third one is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, they got rid of
Terrible.
my girl Evie and shit.
Yeah, for real.
And they were,
This-
then they
hey.
acted like it wasn't even a,
I don't know.
a
I
switch.
don't know what
Wait,
you're
wait.
talking
The
about.
Scorpion King with Michael Clark Duncan, that one was pretty good.
That one was good. But the one with the Rock can just die.
Well, no, The Rock was in that one too, but the first
no,
one
no.
was when
You
he
know
was
which
just
one
a,
I'm talking about.
a little goofy animated character.
Yeah, that was
stupid.
fucking ridiculous, dude. I was like, damn.
Anyway, it's a rom com. If
No.
you agree with me, please comment down below.
Hell
Let me
no.
know what your opinion is.
For
What
sure.
would you rate that
'Cause I
movie
would've
then?
fell in love too
Is that
with
not a
that.
horror film to you?
No.
Action?
Action, yeah.
Action,
Action
suspenseful.
Suspense.
And comedy.
She said action love.
Action/romance.
And a little bit of
Jesus.
comedy.
Action, yeah.
Then, guys, you can see what kind of fucking mentality she
Bro,
has,
that's a
bro.
love
She's like, it's a love
story.
story. They're gonna die together. These mummies are gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, because he was willing to put his life on the line for
Or when
her.
when they first get to the what's the city that they're looking for? Help me out here.
Hamanoptera.
Hamanoptera.
How many times have you seen the movie?
Hamanoptera.
Like twice.
So when they first get there and all that weird shit's happening, that doesn't spook you?
Yes.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a good movie. I'm not saying that.
But you were gonna say it's strictly a
Let me tell you something.
story.
No, I
Rom-com.
didn't say
Me and Anthony
that.
liked that movie so much that when John Murdy said that there was props from the actual
Oh,
movie
yeah,
in the
bro.
maze,
They're
we touched. I touched it.
It says don't
Dude,
touch
you're
on the
fucking-
damn
It did
thing.
not
you're a
say don't
bully,
touch.
dude. You're a fucking.
And I was like, it's not that serious.
It was pretty fucking
It
serious.
was
So
serious,
now we know
dude.
Jessica's a prop bully.
Yeah.
He didn't say don't touch.
Yeah, I didn't say don't
No, they were
touch.
walking through the maze like this, guys.
It was in the movie.
What the fuck?
Well,
No,
yeah,
because he
bro,
told us
you're
which ones were in
Yeah.
the movie. So I was just like, not that one, no. This one.
Fangirling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
bro.
funny. Anyway,
And that was a good
if you
maze.
agree
Yeah.
with me, please let me know. It
Which
is
we
an
don't.
action/rom com.
Yeah. Yeah,
What-
I'm with
Yes,
that.
yes, I
I'm with that.
guess.
What's
That's a good movie,
suspense?
though. It's a good
What's
movie,
a
though.
Suspenseful
Well,
movie.
it's a suspense action with
Okay.
rom com.
Okay.
Does if not fall in love at the end?
I mean, it's better
Yeah.
than, it was better
Have
than
you seen
George
the
of the
second one?
Jungle.
No,
No.
no.
Let's be
With
for
the sun?
real. I
Haven't seen
might
that one?
have. I don't
That's good.
know.
Go home
That
and watch
one
that
is
one.
that
It's a
one is
different Evie,
more
isn't
of
it?
a no. That's the third one.
Gabriel can't stand that I haven't watched half these films either. So
Yeah, me neither.
sorry, I'm
Okay,
still
Nate,
there.
let's go with the second one. That was for me. That was my movie.
Okay,
What would you be your film, your go-to?
to watch.
Yeah. Anything in the horror industry or
Non-
rom-com or suspense.
Ashley's
And don't
go-to.
say Twilight because that shit is fucking ridiculous.
Why even bring it up?
Don't
It's so
even.
cringy. It's good.
Right there we go. There
What
we
is-
go.
Twilight.
You think Twilight's good?
It's so
Back in the
bad
day, bro,
that
I
it's
used
good.
me and Ashley used to go the
To
day it came out,
theater,
bro.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
mean?
the biggest cheese ball movies I've ever
Ever.
seen in my life.
And I
Ever.
was actually just watching it like 2 days ago.
I'm
so-
sure, dude.
Hey, you know what we missed? I know we're on the movies already, but today we had a nice little earthquake. We
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about that.
Oh yeah.
That shook my ass real good.
It took Anthony's appetite away. Out of all the things that I've
So
ever seen happen, that
drama.
was crazy.
And
I've
I
never
get
seen that
And then
happen.
my phone ringing. Jessica, did you feel that? Yeah.
I have to make sure she's okay. Damn.
Going on the
It
fallen
wasn't even
rider.
that-
I didn't.
big.
I didn't know where. Yes, it was.
not
The whole
that.
house shook.
Shit, it felt like
We
part
were in
two.
a
Well,
two
it felt like it was
story.
right
It
under
felt like,
us.
it felt like part
That's
two of
true.
the Mummy, bro. When the
Oh,
fucking earth
man.
split, I was like, damn.
When the Beatles came up, yeah, that's what I
Uh-huh.
felt like it was gonna happen to
But
us.
you wouldn't know because you've never seen that, you
Nope.
fucking weirdo. Dude, no, it did scare me though. I'm not even gonna lie. I was sitting
There's
there eating a slab of
actually,
pizza.
I think it was just weird because like we heard it before it happened. If that
Before it
makes
hit.
I was
any
feeling it
sense,
in my
like
feet.
we're all looking at each other like, what's going on?
And then it
we
jolted.
we all stopped eating. and then the actual
And to get
shake.
to get y'all to stop eating, that means you're serious. Fuck. There is a
Well,
new
the only
movie-
reason they heard it first is because that's the only time they're quiet when they're eating.
Yeah. There's a new film coming out. Actually, it's a rom com, and it's some. I can't remember the name. It's called something Frankenstein. So it is.
Oh, with
With Cole Sprouse
Sprouse.
and I don't know the girl's name. I'm sorry.
is that the one I sent you the Guillermo del Toro?
No. That's
me
another
see.
one. I haven't seen much on you. I don't where you
Yeah.
found that article. It's like a. Oh, man, hold on. Give us a moment. Google's on it.
Google's on it.
I haven't seen the one you're talking about.
I saw it
Really?
because I went to the movies. and
It's
they had a
called
trailer.
Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's coming out.
Oh, there's
too.
already a trailer for it.
Yeah, it looks a little silly.
It's a horror comedy.
Oh,
Matt,
hell
those
no.
are not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Come
telling
on,
you, it
man.
looked kind of cheesy. So.
You know.
Haunted House, that's a good one. What's the other ones?
Haunted House. we
Scary
don't-
movie.
Scary. Those movies really fucking ruined it for me.
Scary movie. That
Those are
movie
the
used
best.
to scare me.
Let me tell you, just because
Scary
this
movie
girl,
used to scare me.
Carla, I can't say her last name. I'm not even gonna try.
Uh-huh.
I might watch it because of her. She's been in a lot of scary stuff. Let me tell you.
Hey,
But that's in the new Lisa Frankenstein.
Yeah.
hey, my favorite horror character is Officer Doofy.
Exactly.
That's my
There
dude.
you go.
No, the one where he's fuck. I know it's a scary movie, but he's like, I'm over here. Where?
Yeah, that's a
I'm
scary
over
movie.
here, bitch. That movie actually scared me when I was younger. I don't know what it was.
Why?
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I'm
God.
I think
watching
it was
that
bec-
is
I
a better question. She's getting
because-
deep throated in one of those
Because
films, bro.
I don't know. I had two older siblings. But wow, what's
These are
his
funny.
name?
The
Tim
Wayans
Curry
brothers?
in it?
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
He's
one.
the
He freaked
professor.
me out. He was fucking creepy, even though it was a comedy. Yeah. Anyway,
All right, what was your film that you were gonna say?
I didn't know.
Go to
My go-to
horror.
horror
Let's go.
film.
Oh, that's
Off
not
the
even
top.
fair.
Off the top.
You told me the other day. You told us the other day what it was.
Ash?
Yeah.
Okay, we're shipping you.
And you're
Jess.
like, oh, I watched blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
But I don't remember what you said though.
I don't know. I don't have a
Well,
go-to.
we'll come back to you.
Yeah, go ahead, Justin.
Sorry, there's something in my
As of
eye.
right now, you failed.
Sorry.
I'm gonna just say it. I like watching a lot of horror movies. Probably watched the most from us. And I cannot sit here and be like, hey, which horror movie am I gonna go to? Like,
Whatever's next.
I don't know. I don't have one. The Mummy.
That's not a horror movie.
That's not a horror movie. You know, that's
Right.
action. I don't know.
You know what? If you really think, if we're gonna go straight off of the topic of horror or the horror genre, shit, that would be a hard one to put your finger on. You know what
Right.
I mean? But
You know what? Every time, let's just say like Netflix or whatever streaming platform. Out of all the movies, I think I rewatched The Nun the most, like the first one.
really,
Out of all of them, like even every time we would put on a movie at the shop, I would put on The Nun.
Yes, you would.
That's because it popped up first. You just lazy.
you
No.
Hit
know,
replay.
recently I've been watching. Well, not recently, but I watched the Pope's Exorcist. I want to say I watched it like 5 times, bro, within a month.
Cuckoo.
Yeah. and maybe it's because I'm a big ass fan
Of Russell Crowe.
of Russell Crowe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a big ass fan. But I just really enjoyed that film.
That
You
was
know-
a good film.
You know what you guys haven't seen yet?
Or
It's
was
a
that
long-
not fucking scary?
Pray to the
Ash? It was
Devil?
You guys still haven't seen Pray to the Devil?
Yeah, I know.
Or
She's
Pray
like,
for the
that's a
Devil.
rom com.
I
Pope's
was Pray to the
Exorcist?
Devil.
I think it's Pray
Have
for
you
the
ever
Devil.
watched? Oh my God, my mom just watched it too. But I think actually you watched it with me in theaters in Arizona.
That one was
Hear
pretty
No
scary.
Evil?
Yeah.
Hear no evil.
Is that what it's
No,
called,
I
Dad?
don't think so.
See
Let
no
me-
evil.
No,
See No
that's the one
Evil?
with Kane.
Hold on, let me
That's a
see.
good
Big
one,
movie?
bro. Have you seen
I've
See
seen
No
that
Evil?
one.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one's good,
What?
dude.
Is
See
he a
No
trucker?
Evil with Kane.
Oh yeah, I watched that one.
With
he
the
a
wrestler
trucker?
Kane.
Yeah, it's Pray for the Devil for that other one.
No.
You guys should
A
watch
trucker? No.
No, it's
Damn,
about a
I'm
group
like-
of like what? It's probably like a brute. That one Anthony's talking about. It's a
No.
group of like kids. They go and like clean up a hotel.
hotel,
And
yeah.
he lives there.
And he
starts,
lives
like,
there and he
But he
kills
lives
them.
within the walls.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, and he starts like waterboarding.
I know
and
which
type of
movie
shit.
we can review.
Which one?
The one Andrew made us watch.
Andrew.
Five Nights at Freddy?
Yeah.
You didn't
I've
like that
never
movie?
seen it. Haven't seen
To
it.
say, if I,
Oh, it's
no.
called Deliver Us from Evil.
Yeah, that one's scary.
I don't know if Ashley probably does not remember this movie. But if you guys haven't watched it, go watch it.
It's pretty-
Delivers from Evil.
I need to watch
Scary.
Five Nights at Freddy's so we can review that. 'cause I
Yeah,
haven't
me
seen
too.
it.
I heard it was
Lord.
good
You
though.
haven't even watched the Black Phone. Get out of here.
That sounds retarded.
Say that.
Um,
Sounds dumb.
yeah.
What sounds dumb?
The black
Black
phone.
Phone.
Look
Oh.
at.
That is a good movie.
I went through the maze.
Dude,
at
the
Horror
second one's gonna
Nights.
come out before Anthony watches the first one. He's gonna watch the
Please
second one first.
Watch the first one.
All right.
Watch the first one, and now watch whatever movie you want me to watch.
So watch Five Nights at Freddy. Just fair warning, you're not getting that time back, brother.
You know what? I'm not a fan of
Five
the
Nights
actor
at Freddy,
in it.
you have to.
What's his name? The actor from The Hunger Games.
Josh,
Josh Hutcherson.
What about
something
him?
like that. Uh huh.
I'm not a fan of him. It's
Really?
just his face.
Can anybody confirm if Constantine 2 is going to come out?
It is.
Can I
I
confirm?
thought I saw a fucking a wall.
Flyer.
A fake flyer, fan made flyer.
Was it? But
Yeah.
it was like it said like Marvel on it or something.
Yeah, no,
bro,
that's fake.
really?
Okay, I was like, yeah, that had to be.
Where do you see that on
I'm
Facebook?
I'm over here like, yeah, that had to be. fake.
He's all excited.
No. But
You
there
see it on
was
Facebook,
talks.
it
There
has to be
was
true.
talks, and Keanu Reeves admittingly said on like the Jimmy Fallon show and
Yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel
yeah.
that he would love to reprise that
Mm-hmm.
role.
as himself, because he's himself in every fucking movie. He's another The Rock.
Same dude.
Same dude in every film.
Bruh.
Different.
No.
Yeah. Via Condios.
Now it's just John Wick. He's John Wick.
I've seen that movie.
Amigo.
Point Break. I've seen it.
Yeah, bro.
Believe it or not.
Johnny Utah.
R.I.P. to
Johnny
Patrick
Utah.
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
He rode
Well,
that
I
wave.
think that's
huh?
it, man.
Yeah, no, now we're just dragging this
Yeah, we're dragging
along.
this along, guys. So I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yeah.
And hope
That
to
was
see you
random as
guys
shit.
next week. Hope to see you guys next week with some more content and some more stuff to talk about. And again, we're gonna try really hard, guys, to continue to do this stuff. So,
Yeah.
anything to add?
We'll see you next weekend.
Oh yeah, next
See
weekend.
you there. We'll have a lot of new products too, guys, and so yeah, come by and shop with us.
Hell yeah! Come by, check it out, say hi.
New setup.
New
So we're
setup.
trying.
So,
Excited.
yep.
That's
For
it.
real.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again for staying patient with us. As always, we'll see you on the next one.